talk titled Nissim Miracles. And we want all you guys, it's only 35 shekels, it's nothing. $10 is going for. Almost. If you want to give dollars sterling, you give to me. I'm just joking that one. Guys, anyway, to everyone afterwards, I want you to get hold of it, unless someone here has the CDs and wants to circulate them while we're all sitting down nicely. And just, you know, keep promoting this guy, sharing and liking and tagging and all those good things, and make his name more known in the world. And we'll see him go from strength to strength. This is the Midnight Mystic Music Hour. We're going to leave it over to now the new rabbi, Rabbi Nissim, is going to lead the way.
Yeah, right. So the viewers in the back setting up. So after we're done talking, then you'll also have CDs in the back. So, all right. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to open up. We're going to open it up for questions right now. And you guys are so shy.
I'm not shy.
Not shy. I got to get you because you're the first one to ask a question. Or to ask a question. So, what's your name? Eric. I'll just call you E. Alright.
Can we hear you freestyle?
Can you hear me freestyle?
Yes.
We'll come back to that. It's a lot of interviews. It's like, dude, I just did 30 minutes with you, man. That's awesome.
41. Thank you. What are we learning, class? You gotta thank him first.
Thank you.
No, thank you. No, appreciate it. You know, I haven't freestyled in about 13 years, so. But maybe we'll get a little cipher going after this. We'll see. Because if you're asking, that means you guys been doing ciphers. See, look, he said, yeah, of course.
What's your story?
What's my story? My story. So, very, very briefly, I grew up, obviously, very far away from here. A small place. My name is Seattle. I'm going to give you a very, very short version of my story, because it would take literally all night for me to go through everything. But short story is, you got time. I had time to pass. I'm jet lagged like a mug. I don't know, man. Look, so check it out. Look, so I grew up in Seattle, Washington, and you know what's very funny? I always say, whenever somebody sees a person, you see any gear, you know, you think, oh, it must take a lot of nefesh and a lot of. It didn't happen for me that way. I fell in love with Hashem. I was searching. I had a lot of questions, you know, just based off of a lot of things that I seen growing up and the things I was exposed to. Very, very dark. Very, very dark. And thank God I just had the instinct of tefillah, prayer. I had no real answers to anything. All I did was I knew that if I wanted something, pray. And it started out really, really simple. It went like this: God, if you get me out of this, then I promise I'll never do this again. You know. So I started from that, and then it developed into real tefillah and real prayer and questions. So I had a few questions. There was 3 questions. First question was, you know, if Yeshua, if he was Jewish, then why are Christians not Jewish? So that was my first question. And then my second question was, you know, if Christianity is here and Muslim Islam is here and Judaism, which religion came first? So that was which one came first out of the 3? And then after finding the answers to those 2 questions, then it put me in a frame of thought to set up my third question. The third question came about by me reasoning things like this. I said that if God somehow had a way for us to connect to him, and he had an ultimate truth, and that truth was the truth. When Christianity came, then he changed it. Then when Islam came, he changed it again. I would have had to believe that God changed his mind not once but twice, right? I said, if that's the case, what stops him from changing his mind the next time the next religion arises? And from that, very, very short and compiled, that's what helped me make my decision. And yeah, so hopefully that answers your question in the 5 minutes that I can tell my whole story.